everybody. TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Majora's Mask. Finally. So, I decided I didn't really... I've already taken one attempt at this, and I decided I didn't really like how it went. And because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, especially for my 100% runs, I decided to start over, but with a slightly better plan. I just kind of want a better showing in the beginning. And since Majora's Mask is probably one of the most specific games that I've ever played, that is to say, you have to be in exactly the right place at the right time to get anything done, I decided one reset. I should be allowed one reset. Since I'm early in. I was early into my last run. So I'm gonna try this again with a slightly better plan. I think things will go well. Well, they're already going horribly. Still getting mugged. By a pair of fairies at that. Well... and Skull Kid, yeah, because Skull Kid does the actual robbing. Oh, listen to that beautiful playing of Skull Kid's. He's so happy that he can play one note. Apparently, Majora's Mask doesn't really have that much power in Hyrule. Only in Termini, I guess. Either way, welcome to Hyrule. For a very short amount of time. Pardon me, I realize, you know, the situation's tense and all, but Luigi's Mansion taught me to fill my pockets. While I'm adventuring, there's always time for that. And we do that by mowing the lawn here. Zelda. So the opening is pretty cutscene heavy. Man, this grass doesn't want to be cut. Link's jumping ability has grown up with him. He can now do sick flips in the air. And jump much further than you think he can. Also, hope you enjoyed Hyrule, because now it's gone. Now we're off to Termina for the rest of the run. There's lots and lots of cutscenes, lots and lots of story here in the beginning. Majora's Mask gets some wrinkles on it there for a second. And then very slowly, not very suddenly at all, we get turned into a scrub. After a nasty nightmare that would freak out just about any child. And that's what you get for staying behind to taunt us. Fairies can only go through transparent objects, apparently. If you weren't pushing us over. Okay. Oh, all that stuff back there. You apologize, huh? Oh, good. Then it's settled. Yeah. So, nice to meet you, or whatever. This fairy. Super pushy. But what is Link gonna do about it? Exactly. Just shrug. That's all Link can do about it. Either way, let's just get through this opening section as quickly as possible. The beginning of every Majora's Mask run pretty much looks the same. You're so friendly to families today, huh? And how is that, Avalon? Also, were you here for the beginning where I said why I'm resetting? Yeah, I didn't really like my start before. I figured since it was just the beginning of the game, I felt like I wanted to kind of put forth a better showing. Like, if I was in the middle of the run, I wouldn't have reset, but I decided, you know what? I want to do, like, actually my very best for just the start of it, you know? So I worked out a better plan than my last plan, and now I feel things will go better. Will this actually work? I'm gonna try and actually get this skip for one thing. Doesn't look like I'm moving, though. Even though I was told 1 frame of animation is supposed to be passing here. Oh, we are moving. We are. Maybe I can get through the door? Ah, dang it. Huh. Maybe the Wii version fixed it. To where you can't get through the door. Ah, dang. Okay. Well, that's fine. This cutscene isn't that bad anyway. Yeah, the Japanese and Western versions are different too. That's fine. We get to meet creepy teleporting mask salesman again. You did lots of working out today, huh? I was about to ask after this cutscene how you were doing. So, probably really tired? So there's supposed to be a skip there where, like, if you pause buffer every frame as you walk up that door, or walk up to the door, you can actually skip that cutscene. But maybe it doesn't work on the Wii version? Or maybe I'm doing it wrong. Who knows? In any case, this time, I have a plan. Much better plan than the one I had before. So last time I attempted to do the trick known as the gainer, and it's challenging to say the least. You have to hold target here and then I'm gonna be real shocked if I actually pull it off, but you have to backflip, you have to backflip and then retarget and then hold forward in like 1 frame. And if you do it wrong, like you'll go slightly to the side there like I'm doing, it's super tough. You have to target, backflip, retarget, and then hold forward in 1 frame. It's real tight. So yeah, that trick is far too difficult for me to do in any sort of casual sense. So we're just going to go ahead and proceed normally. Besides, I need the bomber's notebook and all that stuff anyway. So it's honestly not that bad to just do it normally. Unfortunately, that does mean catching kids. Okay. So anyway, what kind of workouts did you do today, Avalon? Squats, sit-ups, push-ups. What sort of working out are we talking about? Pardon me. Tinkle? Grab a map from you. Get out of here. All that and a lot more. Wow. Yeah. I'll bet you did. That sounds really stressful. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get the clock town map from our resident fairy. Incarnate. Tingle, tingle, Kooloo-Pah. Oh, don't worry, Tingle. We won't steal. Alright. So now, Great Fairy time. As I said, the beginning of every Majora's Mask run basically looks the exact same. There's almost no way out of it. It's what we're going to do mostly in the second cycle that's going to make the difference. Now it's time to get those kids. We already have the town map. For a second there, I thought that wasn't gonna hit. What sort of code shall we get this time? So during my test run, like I was doing some testing to see if I could improve my route, and during the test I got I got 32154 as the code. It's just like, that's crazy. Like, what a code. Wow. I'm also catching them real easy this time. Didn't have nearly this much success the first time. That actually slowed him down. Nice try with the Kuko kid. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever been this efficient at catching the kids. I'm kind of amazed it's going this well. Plan to have this much success. So you eating plenty of food, Avalon? It's always good to do that after you work out. Also, they say work out hard in the morning and then eat lots of food at night. Like they actually say don't eat too much food don't eat too much breakfast, but eat lots of food at night because your body is preparing to shut down. Kids are racist. Racist against the Deku Scrubs. Wow, there's another amazing code. 41235. Jeez. Lots of carbs today, fair amount of protein. Yep. Oh, not much food in the house? Well, either way, that's a lot of calories. You'll be fine. Oh, dog is too powerful for us. Ow. Smash right into us. Okay, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Again, wow, what a code. Alright. So, let's pass a little time. So, it's the second day. Day 2, I have a little bit planned for today, obviously, because we need to actually go to the observatory now. But I specifically didn't want to miss the opportunity to pass time quickly, because there's not too much to do on the first cycle. Poor kids, forced to stand out in the rain and guard the entrance. Yeah, but you can't even reach most of, like, the rupee chests and stuff. So, I just decided, since there's so much we can do, like, we're gonna get some rupees towards the end here, but for sure it's easier to get rupees, on the second cycle. The first cycle here, where we're stuck as a Deku Scrub, kind of limits our actions a bit. Nice camera angle, game. Nice camera angle. Watch the moon cry. watch Majora taunt us. Let's back out. Let's grab our moon tier. We'll get that jerk soon enough. That camera, I swear though, that camera angle with the telescope, like what kind of telescope is this? Like where did they get the idea for that? So crazy, that telescope should not be able to move, like at all. All right. Only sweet things in the house were apples, huh? I'm not the biggest apple fan myself. Usually into protein bars, huh? Family doing any shopping anytime soon, hopefully? Sounds like you need food. So now we're gonna go ahead and pass to the final day. Okay, so we can't pass any more time. But that's all right. Can't go in there yet. So we're on the final day. Now, we're gonna pick up some rupees, basically. Might as well deal with the tier nonsense right now. This unlocked, but we're not headed the direction you think we're headed. After we watch this amazing cutscene of a Deku Scrub flying away. We're not going that way, we're going this way, actually. So that we can collect. Oh, well, there's 50 rupees up there, and we're going to get them. Please go into the thing. Ha! Dodged the dog on top of that. Into the water with you. Now, please. N64 controls. Let's have that guy just pass right through us. Okay, now, Got those 50 rupees, but we're not done yet. Let's go ahead and grab this. Because why not? Yes, Tattle. Alright, so now it's just gonna be some rupee collection here for just a minute. I'm waiting for nighttime. There's not really any way to pass the time, unfortunately. Not anymore. But every rupee we collect is worth something, so... Actually, can we just go back in and out of here? I think we can. Yeah, okay. We can just go back in and out of here for more grass cutting. And actually, that'll let us make another trip to the bank. As soon as we get one more rupee, because we can't hold any more than 99. Alright. So that works out. Okay, so let's make a trip to the bank here. And then, when it's finally late enough, there will be another 100 rupees we can grab. As well as another heart piece, I believe, before we get to the cutscene. So somehow putting money into this guy's safe means that we can get it out later, even though the money should be gone. So, like you said last run, Avalon, either this guy's a Timelord or we're robbing him. Or his safes are somehow time travel proof. Okay. I wish there were more opportunities to get money, but sadly, this is about as good as it gets. For the first cycle. At this point, we are simply waiting for nighttime. When nighttime gets here, we can get into Anju's room for another 100 rupees. So at this point, we should be able to get in here. Yep. And money. And let's immediately head right back to the bank. hit up the bank one more time. We're going to be coming back for a heart piece. And then it should be time to dive on in and get the Song of Time, finally. Actually, since we got... Maybe I can just get the Giant's wallet right now. So there's still a few minutes left before the end. Let's go cut some grass. If we can get 2 rupees, we can just get the Giant's wallet right now. That'll be good progress for the very first day, I would say, since we have literally nothing else to do. Grab Giant's wallet. So what you been up to besides working out, Avalon? Anything interesting? I'll give you all 4 of my rupees. Adult wallet, already. I said Giant's wallet earlier. My mistake. Anyway, so we already have the adult's wallet. Step 1 of the plan complete. Now we'll turn around. And we'll just hang out here for like a minute or 2. And then we'll head back into the stock pot one more time. £5 weights feel light, huh? Well, that's good. That means your body is acclimating to it. And here's the cutscene of things opening up. We just have one thing to do real quick before we head over there. To finally get the Song of Time. Get the story moving. So here's something we can do on the first cycle to make a little better use of our time, slightly. This guy, right here. Might as well put our title deed to use, right? Since we can't use it for the quest. Might as well get this heart piece now. Disgusting heart piece, but we got it. Alright. These kids are somehow still here. I'm surprised these kids have not run away from the giant moon with a face that's falling down on them. Like, you'd think it's pretty obvious it's going to fall. All right. So we got 2 pieces of heart. We got the adult's wallet. All in the first cycle. So far, so good. Majora has clearly taken control of Skull Kid. And now, see, I always liked the mid-boss music. I always liked the mid-boss music more than the boss music in this game. This sounds way better than the boss theme that we'll encounter later. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Suddenly. Not at all conveniently. Honestly, I don't even know why. Like, why would Link feel like chasing after Navi? I mean, like, I guess Link considered Navi a friend, but, like, it's obvious that Navi left because he never listened. So I wonder if the feeling was mutual, since Navi left, if at the end of Ocarina of Time, she left pretty quickly. So, like, I wonder if the feeling was mutual. Have he died? Injured because of Ganon? We don't see Navi die, we see Navi fly off. Like, we see her get... I mean, yeah, we sort of see her get injured by Ganon, but, like, it doesn't say she died. Okay. Yeah, we see her get hit by Ganon, yeah, by the energy wave. When did we get that instrument? Also, whoa, 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 whoa. Is something glitched? Like, you see that dark fairy in the background, right? Behind the text box. How did that happen? Why is Tail over there? Oh, okay. That's, interesting. Yeah, definitely nothing wrong with that. So with this set of pipes that we pulled out of thin air, back to the first day with us. Finally. Okay. But even though we rewound time, we're still locked into the events that led us to Termina. The happy mask salesman's not letting us out of our contract. Tattle now realizes we're a little more than an ordinary person. Tattle is such a proto-midna. Which is really wonderful. And, okay. Suddenly he summons the grand piano. Although with this guy's mastery of time and space, I'm surprised he can't get Majora's Mask back himself. Finally, Deku Scrub, no more. Finally, as human, we have so many more options opened up to us. Excellent. Well, you see... Happy mask salesman, not so happy now. How did a guy who can teleport around like this get mugged by a Skull Kid in the first place. The town is denial, the swamp is anger, the mountain is bargaining, the sea is depression, and the canyon is acceptance. Whoa. Huh. Interesting. I'd have to think that's too deep, Avalon. That's too deep for a stream. I got it. I'd have to think about that for a while. That's too deep for me while I'm in the middle of playing. As for, also many characters die in this game. You know, technically all the characters die in this game. Because if the moon lands, everybody's dead. Okay, so we're finally human. This dog is not a threat to us anymore. So now we're gonna want to go get the fairy mask before we do anything else. Yeah, that's true. That guy, yeah. That guy dies no matter what. That's true. The Deku Scrub kid. Uh-oh. I'm an idiot. I have to actually get the pieces. That's true. That's true. There are some. Let's see. The Goron was already dead. The Zora dies and the Deku Kid dies. Yeah. So those two people die no matter what. So you're right about that. Fairy here. Skipped a small step. That sounds about right. May as well activate this before I forget. We're good. We don't need to save with the quick save feature. Being forced to save at the owl statues is not so great. We'd have to watch the transformation cutscene one time. Oh, wait. 64 camera. Ah. There we go. Now that we are Kid Link, we can actually make this jump. Get this heart piece. Let's quickly nab the fairy mask here. There's a lot for us to do. Look, Link, I can make you float and give you back a tiny piece of your magic. Thanks for stopping by. Now here, let me give you a not-so-creepy-at-all mask. It will attract fairies to you. Cool. Reusing the same great fairy with different hair was definitely a sign of how rushed this game was. Because, like, I feel like, because, like, all the other Zelda games, they have unique and different great fairies. So I feel like them not putting in a completely different type of great fairy was, that was probably something they wanted to do and just didn't have time for. Okay. So now that we've got all that settled, that's right, that's the wrong room. Ah, no! Mare! Oh, the mare's in the way. I need to get the coffee mask. No, I want out of this conversation. They're just talking about how plans have changed. No, that's right. He's not the mayor. I said he was the mayor. That's incorrect. My brain failed me for a second there, that's all. Alright, let's grab the rupees and then go back. We need the coffee mask. We need coffee. There we go. Now he's out of the way. I'm definitely the person you hired. Absolutely. I'll take that. Okay. So now... it's already 1. Yeah, I'll save that till a little later. So there was something I wanted to do. But I don't know if I have enough time, so I'll save it for another cycle. But in just a little bit here, we're going to want to go talk to Anju. This guy, for some reason, even though we're not a Deku Scrub and couldn't possibly use this flower, is worried that we're going to swipe his spot. And stuff right now. This is the wrong shop. Yep, it's the wrong shop. Also caught that guy in the middle of scratching his back, apparently. Bomb bag. Take that. It already comes with bombs in it, so let's buy some bomb shoes. And out we go. Okay, so got bombs and bomb shoes now. Back to the stock pot. We need to have a chat with Anju now. We should by now. She should either be getting the letter. Yeah, okay, she's in the middle of getting the letter. So wait a minute. Yes, we totally had a reservation. I'll take that room key. Thank you. And now that we've stolen a room key, let's go ahead and impersonate someone. Okay, so we've got the meeting set up now. While we're waiting, we have a few things to do. Not the least of which is collect 100 rupees from this chest. Sadly, however, we are not going to immediately put them in the bank. We have something to spend them on. Time for some N64 controls to shine. Off to the sword minigame with us. I can only hope we'll actually get this done on this cycle. Shouldn't be that bad, since I basically had practice in my failed run. Friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills, huh? Yep. Hippie dojo time. Expert course, of course. How much money will we walk out of here with? I accidentally pressed the button again. Well, might as well practice. Giving us a bad pattern right here. Separating them by so much space. Okay, but that wasn't horrible. A few minor improvements, and we can get it. And this is a great way to pass all the time that we have. Just got to be real delicate on the stick. No, oh come on, Link. How come? That should have been perfect. But N64 controls. Literally one away. Come on. This is doable. For some reason, Link just sometimes decides to miss the target, even though he's locked on. Just kind of happens randomly. You have to be real patient with this game. And hope for a good pattern, too. Game! Oh, come on! One shy again because the text box popped up, and I think that might have eaten one of my inputs. No matter what happens, we have to make that meeting, though. We still got time, though. Come on. I think if you just give him a second to face the target, he won't miss it. I think that's what's going on here. There we go. There we go. And that gives us another heart. Already. All done with that. Okay, we still got time. This is actually perfect. This is perfect. This gives me just enough time to quickly do some things before we have to get to that meeting. First thing. Let's get the Bremen mask. From our favorite musician. La 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 la. Okay, you thief. Hand over the mask. This is quite possibly one of my favorite masks. Ah. Because now we have this really catchy tune. Do I have enough time? I think I can do it. It's just something I need to get real quick. This is the wrong way. Oh my gosh, no. We're on the completely opposite wrong end of town. Oh man. Now I'm not sure. To get there and get to the stock pot in time. I mean, I guess if worst comes to worst, I can also slow down time. If I'm really desperate, I can slow down time too. But okay. Basically. Basically, we just need to make it over to that platform over there. Come on. Come on, game. Oh. Oh, is he not here? No, he's not here. Is it on a specific night that he's here? Huh. Okay. Maybe there's something I need to do to trigger that guy appearing. Oh, it's 12 a.m.? Oh, okay, so I won't be able to do it on tonight. I might be able to do it on this at the second night. Yeah, I'll just do it on the second night. For now, though, we need to get to the stock pot. It's almost 11 o'clock. So I think we're gonna make it just in time. We can actually enter through the front door because we have the room key. I don't know why, I just felt like equipping that. I just felt like having blue hair for a minute. I still have 70 rupees left over. I can deposit that. We'll go ahead and get that mask after we are done here with Anju. It's about coffee. I received a letter from it. Of course you can. We're the hero of time. We're used to running errands for people. That's part of the job description, you know, being the hero of time. It's we get to also be errand boy to like everyone. It's just Link's usual fate. This poor guy has to sleep outside because of us. But I think he says he doesn't mind it if you ask him. Oh. Oh yeah, letters over here. There we go. So now, we can go get that mask that I was trying to get. Let's get our ocarina back on C down. We are going to be as productive as possible. There he is. Song of Healing. Get his mask. Oh. Ah. Now there's a really creepy mask for sure. That's probably one of the creepiest masks in the whole game. Man, I am really missing the bunny hood from, like, my first blind playthrough. Really want the bunny hood. So now, I believe... Oh wait, they're up here. Yep. Now we can dance with the ladies here. Get ourselves another heart piece. And now we're real popular with the ladies. But that's normal for Link. Okay. So what's next? So here's what we gotta do next. We're gonna head out. I think, actually, let's advance time to morning here. It's only 3 hours, but... Still time, yeah, dawn of second day. And I don't have that much planned to do here. Really just 2 things in particular. Starting with this heart piece that's over here somewhere. Right around here somewhere there is a hole to fall down into. And if I can find it... There it is, the butterflies. There we go, the butterflies market. So we gotta grab this. This one is, this heart piece is like, it's pretty easy to get, so. There's really no reason not to get it early. Like the Dodongo one is much harder. I plan to save that one for later when I have a better weapon. Right now we're just collecting a few odds and ends while we wait for 3 p.m. When 3 p.m. gets here, we have some breaking and entering to do. Let's go ahead and watch the cutscene here. Might as well watch this now, get it out the way. I don't know if time is advancing during this cutscene. Apparently fairies are not immune to the cold or the rain. Who would have known? Oh, look, they're so happy. They're friends. They drew a picture. And then started down a life of crime. Somehow, the Time Lord, Dimension Lord, happy mask salesman got himself mugged by Skull Kid of all people. How very random. Doesn't look like time was passing. Yeah, yeah, that's it. He just decided to take a nap in the middle of the woods. It's just like, yo, here looks like a good place to just like conk out. Oh, that's not how you reach that? Get that. I guess maybe we have to have a hook shot for that. Still seems like a random place to pass out. Well, we can still grab these 20 rupees. then we will run away. And... let's see. More rupees and we can have 100 again. Might as well deposit it in the bank. Mow some more grass. It's kind of too bad we can't advance time like by a couple of hours. We have to advance time a whole day or not at all. Like, I seriously love the, just like some of the concepts behind this game. Like, Ocarina of Time was pretty simple. Like, just the whole world was very simplistic compared to Majora's Mask, but the problem with Majora's Mask is the execution makes it kind of difficult to find things on your first playthrough. Like, without a guide, there are so many things that I would never have found. Because they're buried behind, you know, you have to, at the right time of day during a specific day, you have to do a very specific thing. Yeah, that's kind of difficult to work with sometimes. But the idea, like, the idea is a good one. The idea is not that bad. Oh, speaking of which, thank you very much. I still have a couple hours to wait. Might as well turn around and get that. Thank you very much, Avalon. That's the other thing. 100%ing this game is, I can already tell it's going to be a task. Just to remember everything. So if I'm not mistaken, in order to get the Bomber's Notebook, we just go in and come out, I think. Yep. Excellent. Okay. Now, off to do some breaking and entering. We'll mow some grass. Are there rupees in the water? On the second day, are the rupees in the water, or? they're still behind the gate. Ah. Want those rubies. I know they come out from behind that gate at some point. Maybe it's time of day or something? Not sure. Either way, just a few minutes here. We're gonna get in and talk to Coffee. He's going to put us through another cutscene. Advance the quest here. All of this is aimed at the postman's hat, because we have to, in order to get all of the items and stuff. Excuse me, we're not going to break into your house at all. Promise. In order to get all the stuff in this game, you have to do the Anju and Coffee quest at least twice. So we're gonna do the first run of that now, just to get the postman's hat, since that's the one we can get right away, easily enough. Keep a secret? I'm like the only kid in town with blue hair. I'm the only person in town with blue hair. So I'm sure there's, no way you could have deduced that I was Coffee. No way. You're just like my partner, careless. Oh my, I pity you. Tattle is just so savage. Seriously. It's just like I said, she's a proto-Midna. Get pendant. All right. Game, thank you. Doors, so hard. Are those rupees? When do they come out? They're not there anymore, but I don't know where when they passed by. Anyway, let's hurry up and give the pendant. And then we are free until basically 12 p.m. on the final night, when we get the Keaton mask and the letter. All right. So now, while we wait for 12 p.m. on the final night, let's go ahead and head to the swamp and get started on all the stuff we have to do there. May or may not at some point play the may or may not at some point play the Song of Inverse Time to slow things down a bit in case there's things I have to do, but we'll see. Annoying enemies. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. Okay, actually, we have Deku Nuts. And we have more reach than he does, apparently. Oh. Okay, well, having more reach than him definitely makes things easier. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Get heart piece. This guy so he doesn't get in the way of... Oh. Got a nice quick kill on him. Let's go ahead and bring down Tingle here. Uh-oh. Actually, wait. I can't afford it. I can't afford his map yet. That is a good point. What is off in this direction? Oh, the swamp shooting gallery. I need money before I can get his maps. I will come back later. Now, let's get finding the witch out of the way. Oh no, she actually comes out at night. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't mean I can't get the bottle or something. Oh no. I don't really need you, because I believe it's right. Yeah. Left. Left. Isn't it? Oh, no. Right, left, straight. Can I talk to her? Ah. Maybe I have to get the bottle from her. Okay. That's right. At some point. Oh, whoops. Okay. I messed that up. Stopping to talk to her distracted me here. Right. Left. Straight. Left. Right, left, straight, left. Right. Here we go. That path different? Is the path different each time? Huh. Okay. Now turn around and talk to the Elder Witch. Right, left, straight. Now that we've found her. I got disoriented. I hope, like I said, I got disoriented because of her leaving. Okay. Right, left, straight. Get caught on tree, apparently. And then to the right, or the left. Oh my god. That's the fake out. It's actually this way. No, it's not. Oh, I thought that was... Now I'm just getting impatient. I thought that was the fake out. Like where he goes one way and then turns back another. Or maybe that was the fake out right there. There it is. That's the fake out I was waiting for. Okay. Don't drink the red potion. Just give it to her. Bottle. Oh, so important. And now we can just head out any direction to get out of here. Now I do need some hearts because those turtles in there really kind of messed me up a bit. Okay. Excellent. Oh, also, I didn't hit the statue. I need to make sure I do that. It's obviously important. Actually, what am I doing? This is a way more effective way to clear grass than trying to use the sword. I don't know why I was trying to do that. Okay. Now we can go on the boat ride and actually get to Deku's palace. I don't know if I'm gonna do that little sequence break or not. I'll take the picture box though, because that's basically a free heart piece. Enjoy the scenery we shall. That's pretty much all there is to do on the first ride. We are primarily here just to kill that guy. Boat is stronger than Kraken. Okay. Now, I don't know. Until the game's about to tell us it's the final day. I don't know if I should do the sequence break or not. I'll come back to it. Because I could use the Song of Inverted Time to give me plenty of time to where I wouldn't need it. Yeah, let's just try doing it without it first. And then I'll use the sequence break if I need to. Okay. This is, again, probably one of my least favorite areas. This time I gotta remember to get water twice so I don't have to go through here again. And I also have to make sure I get that heart piece real quick. Down the hole we go. There we go. Excellent. Now, how did this guy get down here, I wonder? 2 more. Because I know I need 1 for outside. And then just in case I find time to use another one. May as well. Get water. And then before I take this ride, make sure to get water again. Because I'm gonna need it for the other one. Plant? I have to wait for it to come back down. Those 20 rubies. Basically just gets me back everything I spent. Get the map from Tingle. Didn't catch me. Throw me out. Hardly important. It's momentum. Make it across easily. For some reason, only human can plant the bean. Still don't understand that. Use the water. Well at this last time. How well will I do this time, though? Did I just jinx myself by saying so? So far. Right, I gotta remember to get the heart piece over here. After I get thrown out. Make it! Okay, made it. Actually made that. This platform. This time, remember that it actually goes up. There we go. There we go. First try. First try. That's what I like to see. For some reason, Link can't reach up there with his sword and, like, just poke it. Like, I don't know why Link can't cut that rope. He should totally be able to cut it. swear that no must be there just to punish text mashing people. Yeah, there's lots of really angry Deku scrubs in here. Angry enough that they're gonna kick us out in just a second. And then I believe if we take a picture of the Deku King here, and then show the picture to the guy at the boat ride, he'll give us a heart piece for that. It's either that or Tingle will give us a heart piece. And since we're like right here, we might as well get the Deku King. You guys will totally let us in again, right? Sure. These guards are like the worst guards. Oh wait. Oh wait. Do we need to be human in order to use this? No, we don't. Okay, good. That should work, right? Okay. Now before we leave, though, there's a heart piece in here. Expect him to turn around that suddenly. Okay. We still have a bit of time till night. Actually, it might be easier to get the heart piece this way. If we fly over to that area, quicker. I'm trying to learn the new pattern there. Wish N64 camera wasn't so bad. I think we can make it. Get all these heart pieces and things, it'll be just fine. I don't think I'm gonna make this one. Oh, I did! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I did not expect that to happen. Well, that's basically a free ticket to this heart piece. Oh. Got it. And now it doesn't matter if we get caught. I'll collect some rupees on the way out. Boom. Excellent. out we didn't need that sequence break after all. Getting past these guys is kind of... There we go. If you can hit him while you're popping out, kills him instantly. So that gets rid of that. If you actually have momentum, they can't hit you at all. Nighttime of the final day, so we're actually running out of time. But if we can get Song of Soaring at least. We'll just ignore the giant war wasp trying to sting us. It's not there. Just pretend the enemy threat is just not there. If you pretend it's not there, it'll go away. It actually did go away. Oh, no, it didn't. There it is, yeah. Okay, Song of Soaring. Very important. And down on the water. Just kill that guy. And take his heart. Alright. Now I need to make it over to that statue. And you know something? Maybe Song of Inverse Time to give me the time to actually get over there? Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Just to be sure I have enough time to do everything. Let's slow things down just a tad. Oh, so that's how you heard those things. Okay. Always wondered how to get rid of those. Cool. Whoa! Ah. That's fine. We'll just take the warp back up to the top. Yeah, let's not try getting that chest just yet. Yep. But we're not here for that. We're here for the soaring statue here. Owl statue done, and then let's... I'm curious about that chest behind us. Might as well go ahead and check out what's in it. It's probably rupees. Almost certainly rupees, right? Yeah, just 5 rupees. Okay. So now, let's go ahead and soar. Soar to the other statue and see if the boat ride's open at night, because if it is... If the boat ride is still open, we can go in and turn in our picture to get a heart piece. If not, we'll have to come back and grab it another time. Don't know if this will still work. That's fine. Oh, okay, we can go in. How about this one? The king. Awesome. And that is 5 hearts and a piece already. Now I've got some money. I want to buy some maps. Pay no attention to the terrifying wolf in the background. By the football map. That wolf has terrible aim. Can't hit the broadside of a Deku scrub. Go ahead and buy your other map. And away I go. Deku flowers all over this area. I honestly wonder why. Why are there so many Deku flowers around here? Just to confirm, there's nothing up here or anything, is there? No. Oh, no, there's hidden rupees. Okay. I'll take hidden rupees. No complaints, but... How about we use this magic bean here? And we can't grow it because we have no water. Unless, of course, there's a hidden spring around here somewhere. I mean, perhaps wherever that mooing cow is coming from. Let's see. I believe butterflies are used to indicate where the hole actually is. Oh. Or not. Now, is there any spring water we can get here? Can we actually collect spring water here, or is it just good for bugs? Not that I have any objection to getting some bugs. Because we can use those too. Some more rupees. Does this count as water I can use? Well, he's collecting the water, but it's not actually doing any good, so I presume the answer is no then. In that case, I'll have a bug. Because I know something we can do with bugs, too. There's these things on the side of the wall. Let's see what happens when I just put it right here. Thank you, that looks Korean? Ah, got lots of money for that. Okay. I'm having a hard time reading that one. Not sure how to pronounce that name in English. SNX knees? I think I'm gonna be forced to call you knees for short. I hope you don't mind. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's see. Maybe playing the Song of Inverse Time was a little premature, because now I have a little more time than I need. And I'm not sure what to do with it. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, Avalon. You're not gonna miss much. Basically, I'm just gonna get the Keaton mask and the postman's hat, and then that's pretty much it for the night. So you're not missing too much. I'm literally just waiting for, I think, 12 p.m. so that I can get all that. And then that's gonna be it. I'll reset time, grab the heart piece from the postman's hat, and then that's it. Oh yeah, that's right. We need Zora Mask for that. Is there anything that I'm forgetting that I can just do real fast? I don't think there is. I think I'm literally just stuck wandering around until 12. I mean, I guess I could just check to see if it's open now. You have a good night, Avalon. Let me just go check it now. I mean, if not, I can get more bugs and then get more money to deposit. Can I make it in here yet? Nope. Not yet. I actually have to wait. Okay. Oh. Bugs. I'll take a bug. And then we'll put the bugs into that hole in the wall outside. Still, though, what do you think of my route so far? I think I've accomplished a lot today. Tons of heart pieces, tons of masks. I think I've done good work. Got a lot done. Get a lot done. A lot done tomorrow, too. Tomorrow we're gonna pretty much clean out the Deku Palace. Focus way more on getting the actual temples and objectives done. Definitely. This point I'm just collecting rupees for the bank. Ooh, actually, you know what? I could probably make it into Anju's room and get the money from that chest. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea, actually. I want to do that right now. Since we're in this for the money. Get all the money. The more money we save now, the better. We need 5,000 rupees in the bank for the bank heart piece. Might as well start saving now. It's 11 p.m. We should be able to make it in there, right? Yep. She's in here waiting. Sadly, coffee will not show. At least not in this cycle. Just a few more rupees and then we'll turn into the bank. And then it will be time. Grab our cute mask. Our postman's hat. There we go. All maxed out. So, how are you, knees? What time of day is it where you are? Like, since you're over in Korea, it's probably like, well, I mean, I assume you're in Korea. That's an assumption. But, like, I assume it's probably morning over in, basically anywhere in Asia. Deposit all 200 rupees. Excellent. just a minute. We'll finally get inside here. Just gotta wait a few seconds. There we go. Huh? What? Why would it be locked? Wait, do I have to actually succeed in the quest to get that? Let me reload the area just to be sure. Uh-oh. I hope it's not like that. Let me in. What am I doing wrong here? I thought I could get into this. Huh. Okay. Apparently I have to actually succeed at the quest in order to get that done. Well, drat. Well, there goes that part of the plan. But that's alright. Every other part of the plan went great. So I guess that just means that's one more thing to do next time. Still, all in all, I'd call this a completely successful first run. Much better than my first attempt at doing this. Just a little bit of planning is really all I needed. Well, a little more planning. I had a plan, it just wasn't good enough the first time. Anyway, that's going to do it, since we have all the maps that we can get, right? Let me double check. But I'm pretty sure it's just about time to play the Song of Time and be done. Somehow these kids are still here. Don't understand that at all. Not even Tinkle's here. Wow, okay, well. Guess that's it then. All right. And that's gonna do it. We got 2 hearts and a spare heart piece to boot, along with the bomber's notebook, bomb bag with bomb chews. We unlocked a ton of stuff, including 2 locations on our map for us to soar to, 3 if you count Clocktown. We got a ton of stuff done in only 2 cycles. So I'd call that very successful. Thank you all for joining me. SNX, Knees, and Avalon, thank you both for coming and chatting. I appreciate you both. that's going to do it for tonight. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for even more Majora's Mask 100%. We're going to clean out the Deku Palace next time. Well, or the temple. Whichever. And then possibly make it up to Snowhead even. See you guys later. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.